What's up, y'all? So I'm back with another hair tutorial with Zuri, and today I'm going to show you guys how I repurpose her dirty hair. So right now I'm just sectioning off her hair. I sectioned off the front part because I'm going to do a simple braid style in the front, and right now I'm just parting her hair down the middle and the back for her two ponytails that I'm going to do. Now that I've parted her hair down the middle, I'm just going to put one side up and start working on one side. So now I am about to go in with the Mielle Hawaiian Ginger Leave-In Conditioner. This conditioner is very moisturizing, so I'm going to put that all over this side. I mainly focus on the perimeter and her ends when I'm repurposing her hair. I don't want to put too much product on it, but I do want to make sure that her hair is not dry. So I'm going to smooth that all in and make sure her strands soak up all that moisture. Now I'm going to go in with a brush and just smooth out her edges and the perimeter of her hair and make sure I get all her hair in that ponytail. Now that everything is smoothed out, I'm going to go in with the Rosemary Mint Strengthening Edge Gel, and I focused this edge gel on her edges and around the perimeter of her ponytail just to make sure she has no flyaways and everything is nice, neat, and secure. Now that her edges are smooth and slick, I'm going to go ahead and put this side up into a ponytail, and we will come back to the side once I'm done with the other side. And for this side, I'm going to repeat the exact same steps. I'm just going to moisturize, smooth out, and slick it up with the edge gel. Alright, now that we are going ahead and putting this up in its ponytail, I'm going to go ahead in with the Mielle Rice Water Collection. This is their moisturizing milk, and I love focusing this on her ends specifically because the hydration from this is unmatched. So I use this on her ends. It's great to use and detangle with also. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just detangling a little bit of her ends, and I'm going to twist it up and wrap it in a bantu knot. Since Zuri's hair is so thick, to make sure her bantu knot stays secure, I always 2-strand twist and then I start to wrap, as you can see here. and that just keeps her bantu knots more secure, in my opinion. And to secure them, I just take another rubber band and wrap it around a couple times. And now I'm going to do the same exact thing to the other side. Use the moisturizing milk, detangle a little bit, and do the 2-strand twist and bantu knot. Alright, now we are back. Rome came through and chose violence and knocked down our whole camera setup. So right now I'm just retwisting that bantu knot around, and I'm going to take another rubber band and secure that one as well. Alright guys, so we have made it to the front of Zuri's hair, and I always like to do the front of her hair last because with her hairline, it's easier to come up with the braid style when doing this last because I want it to flow with the rest of her hair. So for the braids, I'm going to go in with the Mielle rice water and aloe vera braid gel, and this braid gel is heaven sent for Zuri's hair and her braids. So I apply it directly on the scalp between the two sections, and what it does, it just makes the part so much cleaner, and it makes it easier to catch the hair and make the braids so much neater. So yeah, I love this braid gel. One of the reasons why I love this braid gel is because the consistency of the braid gel and the edge gel is totally different. So it's not gonna cake up in her hair since her hair is dirty. And while I'm braiding, it's easier for me to catch clean lines while I'm pulling hair inside of the braid, if that makes sense. So yeah, this braid gel is definitely heaven sent. And by no means am I a master braider or anything. I honestly just do what I can. And with the braid gel, it definitely makes it easier for the braids to come out so much cleaner and neater when braiding. And with this last braid, I'm just doing the same thing, using the braid gel on it. And I put a little bit on the back of my hand just so I can dab in it a little bit if I need to when I get closer to the end of the braid. And like I said, it just makes it so much easier when braiding her hair, keeping it smooth, preventing those little flyaways in the braid, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Alright, so now we're going to go on with these brown beads that I found online at walmart.com, and I usually use her colorful beads, but I wanted to go for something different for this weekend, so I found these, and I usually use a beading tool to put beads on her hair that makes it so much easier, but I didn't have one, so I'm just going to wrap the end of her hair up and put the bead on top, and I use the end of the rat tail comb to pull the rest of the braid through. So it was kind of easy, but it's so much easier with a beading tool. So now that we are pretty much finished with her hair, I'm just going to take some of that edge gel and swoop her edges a little bit since she's sitting still this time. So I'm going to swoop her edges on both sides a little bit with the edge gel, and we are basically finished. Right now that Zuri is done, my son Rome wanted to be my last client and get some TLC done on his hair as well. So I'm going to take some of that leave-in conditioner and rub that through his hair, massage his scalp a little bit, and I'm also going to use the almond mint oil from Mielle as well and rub that in, and I'm going to comb his hair out a little bit, and then I'm going to brush it, and he'll be on his way as well. Alright y'all, so thank you so much for watching, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you guys in the next one.